Right. Boys are slowly making their way to the rink. Game 14 of District 8 play. We got round 2 versus Hastings tonight. Haven't played them in a while. We've played them back, when was it? Early November. They've definitely had a struggle season so far. So we're in the East Rink today. We've got Saturday, we're playing Red Wing for game 15. Same rink. We're in the process of figuring out if we're going to have a scrimmage on Sunday versus Matamidi or not. We don't know yet. And then I'm looking ahead to see when our last district game is. Looks like we got a week off of games. We won't play again after this next one until February 4th. We're going to play Edina. The Edina green this time, not Edina white. And then we end the season February 6th with Eastview. So let's see if the boys come out a little pumped up today. Anderson, bud, I heard you're still down and out. Get better. We need you back. And I won't lie, with the outdoor temps, it is frigid in this rink tonight. So I'm going to go take a 2-minute break and try to warm up for a minute. I'll be back. Well, I may have just had that whole part muted. I have no idea, but we'll find out. So, 40 seconds left for the warm up. We'll pick up some pucks and drop it for the first 14. We are raring and ready to go. Refs checking the nets. Let's go, boys. Brain trust dialed in. See if I can get the other net in over here. Not much we can do about that. All right, here we go. First 14, Brady out for the faceoff. Faceoff one back, Z. Back at our blue line, chips up for Schmitty, taps over for Brady. Brady steps across the line, comes in wide, shot in behind the net. Jack playing out front. Oh, big save. Good save by the Hastings goalie on the one-timer. Hopefully sound and everything's working. Oh, going to the other side. Face off one back. Back out to Quinn. Quinn with the shot. Pad save into the near wall. Z dumping down low. Hastings trying to chip up the far side. Good pressure by Quinn. Hastings steps out in front of the net. Loses the handle. Schmitty trying to dangle through. Gets knocked off the puck, and they're going to send the link. That should be icing. So we're going to go back here again. All good. Thank you, Mom and Pops. So Blaine out for the face-off. Good to have Alex back on the ice. Brooks throwing one on net. Goes a little bit wide. Henry trying to chase it down off the wall. Trying to hold the line. Hastings trying to clear out of the zone. Finally gets back out. Coming through. They're going to throw in. And Brooks comes in behind the net. Rims hard. Just squeaks out of the zone. And Hastings sets back up at the red line. They're going to go far side. Little D to D. And trying to stretch through on the far side. Mishandled. And Henry's going to pick up. Trying to escape up the corner. Benny's going to tap, or Cam taps off and just stayed in. Out with the pad save. Bad rebound. Ooh. Cleared out. Blaine makes a nice move through the neutral zone. Gains the offensive zone, but gets a pocket picked as he's skating in wide. Benny knocks him off the puck for a second. Hastings back through the other way. Good play by Quinn. He's going to deflect and dump back in. Benny trying to chase through. Puck goes low and rimmed up to the far side. Hastings now controlling. Trying to break out of the zone. Luke's going to knock him off the puck and over to Z. Z chips up for Brody. Brody can't play through the D. Intercepted in behind the net by Luke. Luke's trying to play near side for Brody. Brody back down low. We can't corral it, and they're going to play up the far side wall. Good play by Quinn. Throws one in on net. Stick and save. So Brody out for the faceoff. 11:43 left in the first. Faceoff one back. Quinn trying to throw the puck in on net. Blocked out by the D. Pushed into the near corner. Hastings up the wall. Z's just going to hold in. Puck now in behind the net. Hastings now into the far corner trying to play into the near side. Pressure by Brody. Brody tying up. Benny coming in to help. Benny's going to come out with it. Benny with the off angle shot hits the side of the net. And puck off the near side wall. Held in by Z. Luke down low. Trying to center up. Bounces off the Hastings defender as Luke's going to lose an edge. Picked up by Schmitty. Schmitty intercepts trying to wrap around Pad save and cleared out by the D, coming out the other way. They're going to dump the puck down low. Z trying to rim far. Oh, right out through the blue. That was a little dangerous. Nice little cross ice pass for Jack. Comes over to Schmitty. Schmitty stepping up. Back. Oh, big kick save on the one-timer. And Hastings gains the zone. Blocker save by Al. Picked up by Henry. Clears out of the zone. Henry now putting pressure on. He's going to deflect. Poked in by Brady. Brady stepping out in front. Oh, just a little too far for Schmitty. Another shot goes wide. Hastings climbing off the bench. They're going to intercept and mishandled at the red line. They're going to cross over a little offside. 10:06. Blaine back out in the far circle of the neutral zone. Face off one back. Henry taking his time, comes near side for Alex. Alex off the wall. Plays through for Blaine. We can't corral it. Swing and miss out in front. Blaine pushes the shot just wide and back out. Brooks a little swing and a miss. Hastings now controlling. Bounces off a skate. Nice little move for Hastings to control and dump down low. And Brooks picking up with a little head of steam. See if he can beat the first defender. Able to poke the puck through. And Hastings down low. Chipping back out of the zone. Good hold by Cam on the far side. And cleared back out the second time. Bounces over the stick. And Brooks trying to chase it down. Rims hard near side for Henry. Henry getting tied up. Nice play by Henry to get. Oh, there's a elbow to the face. Benny with the low shot. Stick save. Tied up now down low. Cam trying to get free. Makes a nice move. Gets it out in front. Oh, didn't see what happened, if it got through or not. Who are they calling for roughing? So Hastings going to take a seat at 8:53. Should have probably taken a seat back here on the hit on Henry since it was to the head. Hastings coach asking about the call. So Brody out for the faceoff. Faceoff one back. Hastings rims far side. Puck up the wall. Z just able to chip off the wall for Brody. Brody trying to play through. Luke down low in the corner. Back out to the point. In for Luke again. Hastings keeping the pressure on. Luke trying to center up. Intercepted by the D. Kicked aside by Luke. Luke tied up on the wall. Puck comes back out. Quinn's going to hold in. Back out to Z. Z just misses a piece of it. And puck down low for Brody. He's going to get it knocked off the puck. And Luke and Brody battling in the corner. Come out with it. Back out for Z at the top. Makes a nice move to beat the first. Quick shot. Oh, just over. Nice shot by Z. And Benny's going to play back to the point. Quinn stepping forward. Oh, I thought that hit the back of the net. I don't know how it missed. Luke battling in the corner. Plays back to the top. Down under a minute left. Quick shot. Pad save. And puck into the corner again. Played down low. We're getting a little change. Quinn trying to jump the puck and hold to give us time. Quinn comes out with it. Centering pass out for Schmitty. Schmitty. Goalie gets a piece to cover. 35 seconds left of the penalty kill. Or power play. Brady out for the faceoff. Faceoff one back to Brooks. Brooks stepping up, plays down low for Jack. Jack trying to center through, gets over to Brady. Puck deflected just wide and tied up in behind the net. Hastings able to clear the zone. They're going to stay right here. Down to 18 seconds left. Hastings goalie standing on his head for the first 8 minutes or 7 minutes. All right, Brady round 2. Face-off tied up underneath. Hastings finally able to control. Nice poke check by Jack. Schmidt goes back to the point. Trying to go backdoor. Oh! It was an unintentional pass, but worked out perfect. Z to Jack to Brady for the first goal. Power play goal. Just under 7 minutes left. Face-off one back by Hastings. They're going to go far side. Coming through the neutral zone. Steps across. Poked off by Henry. Good play by Henry. Hastings trying to throw back out in front. Oh, redirects. Pad saved by Al. And played into the near corner for Schmidt. Schmidt had Jack cutting through. Gets deflected by Hastings forward and chips up for Brady. Brady now coming in. Trying to go back to... Nice stretch by Schmidt. Just hits the side of the net. And back out for Henry. Henry trying to throw down low. Intercepted by Hastings. Playing to the far side corner. Henry chips up. Jack trying to chip the puck through. Hastings is going to in control. Centering past it. Deflected by Henry. And now Jack's off to the races. Jack's got Brady and Schmidt with him. Going in wide. Trying to center up. Gets deflected into the corner. And Schmidt down into the corner. Trying to kick back. Jack centers up for Brady. Brady's going to circle back. Play over to Z. Z far side for Quinner. Quinn throws one in. Deflected just wide by Schmidt. Puck down low. Schmidt skating up the far side. Back out for Quinner. Quinner can't get a stick on it. He gets a little harassment, and the puck goes wide. Hastings now controlling, trying to get out of the zone. Mishandled at the... And we're going to slide in, just not offsides. Hurry up. He gets back on side. Here comes Z. Z shot deflected over the net. .5:18 left in the first. Face off one back. Cam trying to chase him down in the corner. Puck deflects off, picked up by Cam. Cam throws off the wall. Quinn turns, throws one in on net. Good body save. Blaine in the far circle, wins back. Good pressure by Hastings, played off the wall. Good hold by Alex. Cam trying to make a move up center ice. Cam plays off the wall. Z's going to dump down low for Blaine. Blaine trying to center up all the way through the blue. Nobody home. And played into the near corner. Blaine's trying to chase it down. Good hold by Quinn for a second. We can't corral. And Hastings gains the zone on the near side. Z just pushing him out. And Blaine picks up the puck in behind the net. Up the far side wall. Nice. One tap by Cam. Blaine making a run through. Coming in. Low shot. Deflects wide. Blaine gets hooked down. And Hastings up the far side wall. Big shot by Henry. Kicked aside. Throwing another one. Blocker save. Puck tied up into the wall. Hastings throws into the far side. Played back. Henry can't get the shot off. Brody coming in trying to help. And Hastings finally clears back out. One-on-one. Stepping across. He's going to dump in as they're going to get a line change. And Henry's going to turn. Firing up for Ben. Oh, Benny. He tapped it, though. No icing. And the puck's going into the far corner. Hastings rims near side. Some big hits by Hastings today. Brooks jumps up, intercepts the pass. Rims into the far side wall, and Henry trying to track it down. Throws back down low for Luke. Bounces over the stick, and Brody now into the near corner as they're going to send back to the far side. Luke's going to get there first. Luke back out for Brody, trying to push it on net. Goes wide. Benny trying to get back to the point. Oh, they got speed coming. Henry trying to hustle back. Low shot, stick save. Oh, puck somehow. I'm sorry, I freaked out. Couple shots on net. Third one just gets pushed wide. Brody now coming through. Body save. Al mentioned the rebound control has been a little bit of a struggle since he's been sick. Made his job a little harder with that one. Got a piece of it, and they didn't score, so that's all that matters. Quick shot, blocker save. Hastings up the near wall, trying to center through, picked up by Brady. Brady gets knocked off the puck. Quinn's going to come near side for Z. Z back over to Quinner. Stretching up for Brady, a little too far. We're going to come back here. Face-off controlled by Hastings. They're going to throw him behind the net. Z chasing down into the near corner. He gets knocked off the puck. Hastings trying to carry through. Brady's able to chip up the wall for Quinner over to Jack. Jack finding Schmitty. Schmitty making a move. He's got him turned the right way. Back over. Oh, Brady's backhand just goes wide. Centering pass by Hastings as they're able to clear the zone. Down to 2 minutes left of the first. Z escaping that back in behind the net. Up for Jack. Jack trying to come near side for Schmitty. Schmitty's able to gain the zone. Gets a step. Coming in. Low shot. 5-hole Schmitty. Mr. 5-hole himself. Woo! 152. So Blaine at center ice. One back for Hastings. Hastings chips up the far side. Good pressure by Henry. Hastings going to come out with it. Knocked off by somebody. Alex or Blaine at center ice. Alex is going to poke him through. Alex with a little bit of run. Oh, sharp angle shot. Pad save. Tied up in behind the net. Hastings comes up the far side. Good back check by Blaine to knock him off over to Alex. Alex is going to play off the wall, dumps down low, and they're going to call Hastings. That seemed a little cheesy. We are playing Bantam hockey here, folks. You're allowed to hit people. It is not very often that we get calls like that, but Hastings, if anybody from Hastings is watching, you got robbed. I didn't see any hands or arms come up. He didn't hit him in the head. I have no idea. Call it roughing, though. Brooks, good pressure by Hastings at the blue line. Sends, nice pass over to Blaine. Blaine with a shot. Good glove save. Unfortunately, that post is right in the middle of the net. Blaine wins back to Henry. Henry walking across. Quick shot, pad save. And up a near wall for Blaine. Blaine down low. Back out for Blaine. Blaine! Oh, ho, ho. Almost beat him on the post. Just got trapped underneath. Blaine round 3. Face off one back. Hastings rims into the far wall. Brooks holds in behind the net. And Hastings up the near side. Sends the length. Al's going to chip back up for Henry. Nice move by Henry up the wall. Looks smooth. And Blaine's going to control. Makes a move. Hard shot over the net. And Henry off the wall, trying to go away, and we're offsides. That was dangerous. All I saw was a breakaway. So 1:11 left to the penalty. 30 seconds left in the first period. Brody out for the faceoff. Faceoff one back. Brody trying to jump it through. Hastings able to control. Coming back the other way. Rims into the near corner. Mishandled in the corner. Z comes out with it. Goes up for Quinn. Quinn chips up. We tap. No icing. Puck down into the near side. Everybody overskates. Luke trying to get back in. Puck played out. Hastings up the far side. They're going to send back out, and that's going to kill the first period. So, end of one. We'll start the second period with 41 seconds left of the power play. I'll be right back. Oh, second 14. Brody out to start the second. Face off, one back to Benny. Benny's going to chip back. Z skating across, goes far side for Quinn. Quinn, little swing and a miss as he gets over to Brady. Benny gets knocked off the puck, and we're going to chip into the zone. Brody able to make it through. Centering pass just bounces over the stick. Z trying to chase it down. Back out. Quinn's going to hold the line. Quick shot. Sticked and covered. 17 seconds left. Brady wins against the wall. Over to Z. Z, far side for Jack. Jack trying to center up. Back out for Schmitty. Schmitty. Oh, Schmitty. That was a nasty backhand. Not much the goalie could do with that. Power play goal number 2. Face off one back. Over to Z. Up for Schmitty. Schmitty steps across the line. He's able to beat the first defender. Back out for Brady. Brady. Oh, Brady. That was a quick one. Tick, tack, toe. Move the puck. Don't let the goalie set their feet. Makes the game a little faster. So Blaine wins the faceoff back. Cam steps across the line, makes a nice move in front. Backhand shot just goes wide. Alex trying to chase it down as Hastings able to clear back out of the zone. Trying to stretch up, a little too far. Brooks hustling down in behind the net. Rims near side. Everybody running into everybody down there. Cam trying to play down low. Oh, centering pass. Good poke check by Al. And played back out. Cam gets up for Henry. Henry coming across, trying to center. Just a little too far for Alex. And Blaine playing out of the corner. Back out for Brooks. Brooks walking across. Quick shot. Oh, just over the net. And Hastings able to clear out of the zone. And steps across the line. Mishandled as he gets steps across. Then we're going to get called for roughing. Colin Blaine. Big check right here at the blue line. Obviously, hitting is very interesting. Like, there's been some pretty big hits that should have been penalties, and then the ones they do call are a little weird. Cam now taking the faceoff. Wins back to Henry. Henry playing in the corner. Tied up 3-on-1. Henry able to push the puck out for Cam. Cam skating through. Centers up for Alex. Alex trying to step across. Up front. Oh, hits a post. Had him short side, and Hastings coming out of the corner. Didn't know the pass was coming. It's going to go the length. Oh, he waved it off. I don't know why. Henry playing up for Cam in the near side. Knocked down low. Puck tied up in the corner. Hastings playing down low, trying to center through. Up the far side of the net. Drops back in behind. 2-on-1 isn't a good idea, but we come and they're going to call us for a cross check now. So we're getting ready to get a minute 12 of 5-on-3. Face off. One back by Hastings. They're back at the point. Play to the near side. Swing and a miss on the one-timer. Off angle. Deflected by Quinner. Z pushing him out wide. Quinn into the corner. Gets tied up on the snow. We can't get it loose. And Z's going to come back out the far side of the net. Able to clear out of the zone. Comes all the way back. Goalie's going to set. Stretching up far side. Stepping across the line. Z pushing him out. Ties him up on the boards as they're going to play down into the corner. Z. Nice play by Z to slow him down. Killing some time. Z gets a little bit of free. Nice body use by Z. Look at him go. He loops it out. Luke! Luke shot just gets deflected wide. And Hastings picking up ahead of steam, coming back the other way. Good back check by Quinner. Quinn's going to deflect back for Luke. Luke chips back in again. Down to 5 seconds left of the 5-on-3. Oh, they got guys behind us. Careful as they're going to change. Played up to the red line. We're out of the box. 5-on-4 now for another 42 seconds. Quinn rims near side. Brody's going to try to get there first. Look at Brody. Hastings dumps back into the zone. That should be icing. Oh, they waved it off again. Hard off the glass. Chips back out. Brody's going to get there. Brody with the breakaway. Coming in. Oh, big pad save. And Brody gets checked down into the boards. Good poke check. We're offside. Where's the offsides call? They don't seem to understand icing or offsides right now. Hard off the wall. Picked up by Z. And Z's going to loop the puck back out. Benny trying to make a run at it now. Benny. Backdoor for Brody. Brody. Oh, bad save. Brody. Manchild's getting robbed. Coming wide. Off angle. Al's going to glove the backhand. Flips up into the air, and we're going to chip back out of the zone. Back to full strength. Near side wall. Good play by Jack. He's going to get free. Jack into the corner. Up to the far side of the net. Trying to center through. Oh, beautiful pass for Jack. Finds Schmitty on the backside. Oh, that was pretty. Heck of a pass, Mr. Jack. That didn't suck. Why? 9:04 left in the second. Face off underneath. Jack pushes into the zone. Hastings chips right back out, sends the far side. That should be icing. They wave it off again. Rimmed far side, comes all the way back out. And Hastings back to their blue line, setting back in their zone. Jack tying up on the wall. Brady trying to come in to help. Nice play by Jack. Gets out. Oh, we're going to tap over. Nice. Z just holds the line. Jack's going to step across. Far side for Schmitty. Schmitty toe drag. Shot deflects out of play. .8:30 left in the second. Face off one back. Z steps up. Quick shot. Deflects off by the forward. Hastings up the wall. Able to control clearing out of the zone. Schmitty's just going to pick a pocket. Over to Quinter. Quinter off the wall for Jack. Jack centers up for Brady. Brady steps across. Up in front. Good glove save. One back to Henry. Henry stepping up. Quick. Low shot. Redirect save. Alex off the wall. Plays the puck down low for Blaine. Oh, a little too bouncy. Picked up by Cam. Back out for Blaine. Can't corral it. And nice glove save by Henry. Henry throws one down low. Cam carried into the corner, knocked off. Sticking with the play. Who we call? They're calling Hastings for something. Calling Hastings for a rough again. I did not see it. So 7:45, we're going to go on another power play. Blaine wins back over to Brooks. Brooks goes far side. Henry winds up, pad save. Goalie can't control it. Blaine over to quick shot by Alex, just wide. Good centering pass by Cam. We're going to play down low. Cam tied up now on the boards. He's going to come out with it, but gets harassed. Hastings chips back into the near side. Brooks holds down low. Back over for Cam. Cam up the far side of the net. Blaine trying to get back to the point. Henry stepping up. Low shot. Oh, good save by the goalie again. Hastings giving Cam a little pat on the head. Brody wins the faceoff back. Henry plays off the wall down for Benny. Benny comes back for Henry. Henry, poked off right at the top of the hack and cleared back out. Benny sets back into our zone for Brooks. Brooks up the wall for Luke. Luke able to chip through, tied up underneath the skates. Down into the zone. Hastings escaping back up the near side wall. Chips back out. Henry's going to intercept. Can't get through the feet. And Hastings up the wall again. Played back to Brooks. Brooks back down on our zone. Stretches up for Benny. Benny makes the move, gains his zone, drops back for Luke. Luke over to Brooks. Brooks trying to get back. Quinn's going to get back off the bench. He's going to intercept. Comes across the line. Escapes back into the corner. Down low for Benny. Benny up the far side of the net, into the corner. Hits the ref. Benny trying to tie up. Careful about hitting in the face. And we're going to play cross ice. Puck comes back out into the neutral zone. Quinn, far side for Z. Z plays up for Schmitty. Schmitty steps across. Drop pass for Brady. Brady into the corner. Near side of the net. Looking for the spot. Back over Quinn. Quinn. Oh, good pad save. Controlled. Good pass by Brady to find Quinner. Face off one back. Quinn at the point. Throwing out front. Deflected wide by the D. And Hastings able to clear out of the zone. They got a 2-on-1 trying to center up. Good hard ball. Oh, what a week. Brady and Hastings getting at it. They're going to send both of them. Oh, ref grabbing him by the collar. May have actually worked out in our favor. They had a guy who camped right out in front. So 5:23. We're going to stay 5-on-5, aren't we? Blaine out for the face-off. Face-off one back. Hastings turns. Quick shot. Sticked into the corner. Jack off the wall. Little swing and a miss. Hastings able to hold the line. Z's going to intercept. Skating in behind the net. Up the far side. Makes a nice move to get free. Skating through. Here comes the freight train. Oh, poked off right after he crosses the line. But there's Schmitty to intercept. Schmitty trying to go backdoor. Gets deflected wide. Jack finds Schmitty on the backside and back out to Z. Z, quick shot. Stick save. Near side for Jack. Centered up. Oh, Jack, another pretty tapper. Schmitty to Jack to Blaine. Oof. My fingers are getting cold and it's not working on the iPad. 4:46. Chase off one. Oh, Alex just jumps. Picked up by Blaine. Kicked back into the zone. Hastings reverts back. Poked in. Held in by Blaine. Alex comes near side for Blaine. Oh, good pad save. Puck bouncing up in the air. Over to Blaine on the near side. Trying to center back door for Cam. Can't get a stick on it. And played into the near side for Blaine. Oh, Blaine swinging a miss on the backhand pass. Oh, and they got a guy behind. Mishandled as he crosses the blue line. Brooks there to pick up the loose. Chips into the near corner. Brooks rims hard far side. Alex is there to pick up the loose puck. Over to Cam. Cam's going to play through the D. Backhand shot. Body save. Played up the far side wall and cleared back all the way into our zone. Brooks down low. Able to get the speed to beat the first one. Skating through the neutral zone. We just stay on sides. Poke check off. And Hastings clears back out. Henry at the blue line. He's going to intercept. Henry now with some free room. He steps out in front. Hard shot. Couldn't tell if it hit the goalie. Henry mad. Wants that one back. Low shot. Stick save. And Brody down low. Circling around. Turns a quick shot. Blockered away. Oh, Luke. Good play by Henry to stick with the play. Looking for the spot. Back out for Benny. Benny lets one go. Good pad save. Henry trying to turn. Throws a soft one as it gets deflected on net. Slow roller. And skate blade broke. Oh, boy. Here he is. Can't get off the ice. They're going to drag him. Nice hop in action, though. Look at that. That's athleticism. Hope he's got a spare set of steel. So Brody out for the faceoff. Just under 3 minutes left. One back by Hastings. Played into the far corner. Benny tying up. Z able to push the puck down into the corner again. Benny knocked off as he chips down low. Played into the near side. Quinn trying to jump it. Poked off by Luke. Brody trying to play through. Luke's going to hold the line again for a second. Hastings able to get through. Good play by Quinn to muscle through. He's going to skate back. Comes near side for Z. Z stepping across the red line. Trying to go out front. Knocked off the puck, and Hastings going to intercept. And back through. Poked off by Quinn. They're going to dump down low, and Brody, oh, come on. They're going to call Brody for that? Now, dude, put Hastings in the box too right now. 55, Malden. He's the one that hooked Brody. Only reason Brody hit him is because the kid hooked him. Then you let the 55 chirp at him all the way into the penalty box. So 2:04 left. Coach talking, trying to get an explanation because that call kind of was a little funky. He's explaining how Brody went through the hands. I don't know how you call the... So now they're putting another one in the box. They called that a 10 and a 2. How is that a 10 and a 2? That was it the bench minor? We'd be playing 5-on-3 then. That is a terrible call. Quinn, good play by Quinn to get the puck out of the zone. Hastings coming back through. So Brody won't get out of the box until about 6 minutes left of the third. Off the wall, Quinn jumps in. Hastings finally able to clear back out. Schmidt's going to intercept for a second, and they're going to throw on net. Al's going to stick into the corner. Good hold by Hastings. Oh, shot, stick save. Puck down low. Hastings back out to the point. Quick. Oh, good play by Brady. Brady trying to chase it down. And just, just icing. Can't see. See who's taking the face off, if it's Blaine or not. Face off one down into the corner. We're able to chip back out. Cam playing through. Just a little too far, and icing again down to 1:02 left of the penalty kill. And Blaine round 2. Face off tied up underneath. Hastings wins it back, comes all the way back into their zone. Hastings up to the blue line. Centers up. Cam just checks him down at the blue line. Henry intercepts and chips back out. Hastings swings and a miss. Blaine's going to intercept. Stepping across right out in front. Oh, Blaine with the shorty. Swing and a miss on the defenseman, clearing out, and Blaine's going to cash in. Face off one back, all the way back into the Hastings zone again. 30 seconds left of the penalty kill. Hastings off the wall. Held in by Brooks. Blaine's going to hold in, trying to play off the wall. Hastings able to finally clear back out in control. Steps across the blue line. Coming in wide as we lose an edge into the corner. Turn back the other way, picked off. Oh, Henry sticks with the play. He's able to corral it. Henry with a quick shot pad save. And that's going to kill the third or the second. So much better second period than a first. Moving the puck a little better, skating a little harder. Hastings goalie, bud, you're playing well. Keep your head up. I'll see you in a minute. Three, 14 for 14. Let's get her done. Get her done. Brady out at center ice. Tied up underneath. One back to Quinter, over to Z. Z off for Schmitty. Schmitty backs cross line, makes a nice move to get free. Back out for Brady. Brady with, oh, they're going to get a tripping call. Hey. So we are run time up more than 6. Brady in the far circle of their zone. Wins back. Z stepping across, goes over to Quinn. Quinn, oh, backdoor. We can't corral it. Goalie's able to cover. And we'll do it again. Face off one back to Z. Z off for Schmitty. Schmitty near side for Quinn. Quinn lets one go. Blocked out by the D. Quinn trying to hold in. Goes far side. Schmitty's going to pick up the loose puck. Top of the circles. Now off the side. Back out for Brady. Brady's going to swing and miss. Over to Quinn. Blocker save. Puck bounces in behind the net. And into the netting. Quick penalties now with run time. Luke out for the face-off. Wins over to Cam. Cam steps into the corner. Oh, trying to jam it in on the near side and everybody down. I just saw the pop-up. Good luck to Bantamay. They're out in New Richmond tonight. And Luke round 2. Face-off one down low. Cam trying to chase down the puck, able to get back to Henry. Henry plays off the wall. Cam circling through, knocked off the puck. Hastings going to control. They're coming back through. Hastings steps across. Oh, mishandled. And back out near side for Luke. They're going to call a tip. Luke into the corner. Sends back to Brooks. Brooks, far side. Henry stepping up. Low shot. Pad save. And goalie's able to cover it. Around 10:50 left at puck drop. Lane out now. Face off one back. Henry off the wall. Throws a quick one. Pad save. Good pressure in behind the net. Back out for Henry. Henry near side for Blaine. Blaine makes a move to get free. Oh. Shot goes wide. Back out to Henry again. Henry plays off the wall. Jack comes near side for Brooks. Brooks steps up. Shot goes wide. Jack trying to chase it down off the wall. Back out for Alex. Makes a nice move. Poked off as he was trying to get the shot off. And puck tied up into the corner now. Hastings in behind the net. Rims near side. That rims far side. My bad. Centers up through the zone. Good play by Henry to knock him off the puck. And Blaine's going to pick up the loose puck. Go far side for Brooks. Brooks stretching up for Jack. Hastings crosses over, dumps in. They're going to call somebody. They're calling us for a hold. I believe that was number 6. So we can't get another one. Why did we stop the clock? Why did we stop the clock? Face off one back. Z plays up the near side wall. Hastings going to get there first. Brady's going to deflect a shot wide. And Z down low up for Quinn. Quinn can't get enough of it. Trying to play up the wall. Held in by Hastings out in front. Oh, good stick save on the redirect. And Z off the wall. Held in by Hastings again. Quinn trying to get the puck through. Able to chip it back out. And Hastings turns, dumps in. Al sets the puck in behind the net. Playing into the near side for Z. Up the wall for Brady. Brady stretches up for Schmitty. Schmitty trying to get in front. Oh, backhand off angle. Another shorty. Oh. Luke out at center ice. Face off one back. Z plays off the wall for Benny. Benny trying to make a move. He gets checked down. 55 is an interesting kid. Everybody loses it. Shot on net just wide. Not on net then. Then Hastings holds in. Puck off the far side. Oh, boy. Yeah, they better call him on that one. And we're going to come back. Luke took a hard one. Why are we stopping the clock? Run the clock. Face off one back by Hastings. Good pressure by Alex. He's going to intercept. Loses the handles on the centering pass. And Hastings up the far side. They're going to dump back into our zone. Quinn's going to go over to Z. Z makes a move. Beats the first one. Steps across the line up in front. Hard shot. Oh, good glove. Oh, it squeezed off Z with the goal. That was a quick power play goal by Z. Brody just biding his time. Face-off tied up, one back. Far side chipped up the wall for Cam. Cam's able to play through for Henry. Henry steps across, trying to go near side. Puck's going to squeak out of the zone, set back for Brooks. Brooks trying to stretch, finding Cam. They're going to dump down low. Brooks in behind the net, coming into the corner. Up the wall for Alex. Alex, nice little tap up for Blaine. Blaine, he gets tripped up. And we're going to stay right here. Brody, I believe, again, we're stopping the clock. Brody should come out at the first whistle after 6:02. 6:43 left in the third. Brady wins it back to Henry. Henry walking across the line, steps up, quick shot, body save. Oh, couldn't corral the first one. Able to get this when he comes back. Starting to get a little chippy. So Brady round two. Face off one back. Henry plays off the wall. Jack's going to tie up. We're going to get back to Henry. And so Hastings going in the box again. Oh, they're putting Jack in too. There goes the fair play point. This could be an interesting handshake line. So Brody should be able to come out of the box. Face off one back. Quinn throws a quick one. Stick save. Brady trying to chase it down. And just, looked like the goalie took a stick. Brady trying to chase down a loose puck. The goalie was scrambling, trying to cover. Face off one back. They're going to just send the length. Is it fast enough? Does not look like it. No icing. Blaine or Quinn are in behind the net. Quinn gets free out of the zone. Tied up at the red line. Hastings trying to play through. Good play by Quinn at the blue line. He's going to gain the zone. Puck battles on the wall. Quinn checked in the face. Alex rushing off the ice. Schmidt comes near side for Z. Z down low for Quinn. Quinn lets one go. Good glove save. So Brody just begging to get out of the box. So 36 has officially been removed from the game. I think he had too many penalties. They're still not letting Brody out of the box. Nobody knows what's going on. Brody is just devastated right now. Yeah, here, I'll show you. Brody, face off one back. Over to Henry, lets the slapper go just wide. Luke off the wall. Throws one in. Stick save. Oh, intercepted by Hastings. They had a chance for a breakaway. They got a guy out in front. Oh, thrown in wide. Blaine chips up the zone for Benny. Benny's going to gain across. Benny trying to toe drag through. Backhand shot. Gloved and covered. Cheering section as Brody laughs. Let him play the last 2:40. Face off one back. Give Brody the puck. Oh, mishandled at the circle. Hastings able to chip out of the zone. Clears through. They're going to play off the wall. Steps across. They got a guy out in front. Blocked out by Henry. Played down low. Brody's going to pick up the loose puck. Centers up for Alex. Alex stepping across the line. Going in wide. Oh, sharp angle. Ben. Nets off. Face off one back. Quick shot. Oh, that looked like it might have been over the net. Blockered. Back out for Z. Z's going to chip down low. Cam trying to go far side. They're out of the box. Puck comes out of the zone. Quinn escaping back. Comes near side for Z. Pressure by Hastings. Z's going to play far side for Quinner. Quinner up the wall. Nice little tap over for Brody. Brody using those fresh legs, trying to get out in front. Oh, back out. Brody gets the pass back door. Alex is going to poke it in. That away. Was Alex that scored, right? Was it Cam? Couldn't tell. It was so muddled down on the backside. Sorry. Good effort by Brody to get the pass out in front, but sorry I missed who scored the goal. Will be about 40 seconds or 35 seconds. Face off one back. Z sets back in the zone for Quinner. Quinner, little mishandle. He's going to try to play up the wall. A little swing and a miss. Jack's going to clear the puck back out. Oh, stretches up for Schmitty. Schmitty's stepping across. Oh, and Schmitty with the 5-hole. And that's going to do it. Game 14 in the books. So we will see everybody Saturday against Red Wings, same time or same rink at 5:45. Have a good night, everybody. Stay warm tomorrow.